Once upon a time when clocks with intricate structure existed.
And automatas who endeavor to overcome the beauty of humans.
Stimulate wealthy bourgeoisie's possessiveness.
There was one horologist with talented skills.
One day, he created automatas which had a form neither human nor animal.
The automatas that he made weren't created to show off one's beauty,
but ones which were able to perform human tasks.
Soon, people named those creations as Robota.
His robotas brought tremendous innovations, and in a short period of time, people turned their interest from automatas to these robotas.
However, it did not last long.
Other artisans, who were neglected by the horologist, stole his technique and created robotas in the forms of beautiful humans,
which caused his creations to die out. The horologist watched as his creations got buried below into the dump.
He felt sorrow and despair in his heart.
And that despair transformed into hatred towards the humans and obsession for his robotas.
Not long after, he decided to build a kingdom for the robotas. However, robotas did not possess a soul, which made them unable to live.
Finally, he made a conclusion to divide his soul and plant it into his creations.
And after decades of research,
one robota which held part of his soul opened its eyes. The horologist used his human qualities: bravery,
patience,
perseverance,
integrity,
justice,
kindness, and planted those qualities in each and every one of his robotas.
And with a valiant soldier and amiable governess robota,
he claimed those two as the king and queen of the robota kingdom.
But as the kingdom gained more and more robotas,
the horologist's physical body and his soul began to collapse through time.
Though he did not stop.
Finally, when only his love towards the robotas was remaining,
the horologist witnessed his absolute creation.
An underground kingdom.
As the horologist gave the last remaining part of his soul to his final robota,
his body suddenly collapsed and turned into dust.
And that was the beginning of the robota kingdom, located underneath the dump, named Mount Ebott. It did not take long until the humans found out about the existence of Robota's kingdom.
They felt threatened towards these human-like animate robotas, and intended to destroy them.
But robotas, which were created with hatred towards humans, were not willing to forfeit their kingdom easily. Finally, after a horrible battle, which caused both sides to lose uncountable lives, the war ended without anyone's victory. Humans ceased to covet the robota kingdom, but the damage they took was critical. Robotas, with the core that held the horologist's soul damaged, it began to malfunction and cease to operate. Most of all, the core they examined was already decaying. What seemed an eternity was not the case, and death was slowly approaching towards them. After long, agonizing, pondering days, the King of Robotas decided to claim a robota who would create new bodies for those who lost theirs during the war. As a royal scientist, and he instructed her to make a new core. After several years of research, she finally made hopes and dreams for all robota.
A long time ago, a humanoid robota fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the robota called out for help.
Asriel, the king's son, heard the robota's call. He brought the robota back to the castle. Back to the castle.
Over time, Asriel and the robota became like siblings. The king and queen treated the child as their own. The underground was full of hope.
Every day, Asriel asked the robota about the human world, and each time the robota answered him. Then one day, the two children managed to sneak into the human world, out of Mount Ebott.
The children, however, never returned. They only found the body of the humanoid robota.
The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us.
The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. But with enough souls, we can make an army to destroy the human world.
It's not
long now.
It's not long.
It's not long now.
King Asgore will let us go.
Let us go.
King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will give us hope.
King Asgore.
You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy?
You're going to be free. You want me to tell you about the outside world again? You really are pretty interested in where humans live, Azrael, aren't you? Then why don't we go there for ourselves?
I will not say that this project was perfect, but it was successful. The robota that Kara brought was simply amazing. I doubted that robotas could create new robotas by themselves. It would have been better if it was brought bodily, but we've acquired what they call the core, so that's a success good enough for us. We found that the EMP devices can affect their memories, but not perfectly. Based on this project, we would be able to manipulate their memories perfectly in the next one. Unfortunately, we could not rescue Kara. It seems that the robotas took Kara back to their kingdom. And since there is no signal coming, we presume Kara is dead. Yes. Robotas still have the command to not harm the human child. It seems that it was Kara's own misbehavior that caused the death. We will choose the next child that has more circumspection. Yes, thank you.
Hey guys, if you like this video, consider subscribing or checking us out on Patreon.
Thanks for watching.